Shalom, boys here. Forgive me. I'm tired. I had a long day. But what I wanted to come on here and talk about briefly was defeat, victory, and knowing when to tap out and say that you've lost. What we're seeing today, because I'm with Gerald Celente. I've told people over and over again that I'm a political atheist. And what basically that means is that I don't believe in either one of these people. Trump is a liar and a deceiver and a bewitcher of the truth. And all he's going to do is promote the New World Order's agenda to enslave you. Harris, same way. What you just now got through finished seeing yesterday was nothing but a dog and pony show, a show that was a performance that was put on for the American people to lull them back into a false sense of security. But it's amazing how Kamala Harris, because again, I firmly believe that this is all but nothing but a show. But even actors are able to, what's the word I'm looking for? Dramatize or put in their little show or their little piece to separate themselves from the rest. And this is what you're seeing with Kamala Harris. You're seeing a sore loser that can't even get out and admit defeat, even though when she really wasn't defeated. Again, it's all a dog and pony show. But this is why I'm not concerned about Trump or Kamala Harris, because they all knew, the elites knew who was going to be president before this all took place. But going back to the notion of defeat, clearly what we have, Joel, I told you to be quiet. You're going to get a pow-pow. You want a pow-pow? No. Shut your mouth. What we're having is people that chose the losing side, and they lost, and they're butthurt now. And we're seeing a lot of this in the hour that we're living in. We're seeing a lot of people that miscalculated their steps, thinking that their vote, their sway, their perceived power, their perceived authority wasn't what it is, what they thought it was, and they've lost miserably. And what we're seeing again is people that are literally butthurt, people that can't accept defeat. She can't even come out and concede. But what a lot of people do in this day and age is they firmly believe in their heart of hearts that they were right, even though the outcome has proven them to be incorrect. And they can't concede, so they double down. They slur accusations, and they make false statements, and they accuse, and they slander, and this is what they do because they cannot accept the fact that they bet and they lost. This is what we're having at every level of society. People that are butthurt because they lost, and so what they do is they go over and over, and they can't exceed. They can't say that they've been defeated. We've all been defeated in life. We've all, whether the other side was playing fairly or unfairly, nothing we can do about that. But you see the character of man. You see the character of the level of integrity that a person has when they flat out been defeated. And do they go on and do they concede, or do they double down? And this is what you're seeing. You're seeing people that are doubling and tripling down and don't want to accept the fact that they've been defeated, that they lost. And we're seeing this on a grand scale of people that voted and thought that they was voting for a president, their person lost. And now they can't accept it. They cannot accept it. It's sad. But hey, it's important to understand in life that sometimes we'll miscalculate. Sometimes we think that we're right when we're wrong. Sometimes we'll firmly believe in our heart of hearts. But what will happen is that because, hey, the results are the results, right? And when we lose, are you going to be a person of honor and integrity and say that you lost and go on and move on with your life? Or are you going to be butthurt? Are you going to whine and squall and bawl and complain and murmur and gripe and slander and do all of these things when at the end of the day, guess what? You still lost. Guess what? You still have a life to lead. You better apply yourself instead of focusing on the losses of the past. You better focus on whatever gains and wins you can get into the future, because you only get one life. And it's sad to see people that squander their lives away with little life that they got left in literal defeat. It really is sad, but this is the hour that we're living in. Word to the wise, know how to accept when you've been defeated. Know how to concede and move on.